Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am celebrating hitting 200,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Thank you guys, every single person who is subscribed to me. So for my celebration video, I asked you guys on my Instagram in a poll whether or not you wanted me to do the 10K savory challenge, like all savory foods, or eat all my favorite foods that are my favorite foods or foods that I've had in videos before. And you guys chose my favorite foods. I think it was like 56 to 44%. So I'm just gonna have my favorite food. So I don't want it to cool down, so I'm just gonna get started with eating. But I'm also gonna follow like the whole favorites thing and do a tag, like a favorites tag of like all my favorite things. So I will like get to those questions in a second, but I am freaking hungry. This video took a long time to set up, like with all this stuff. So it's like 5:40 right now and I've hardly eaten all day, so I am so hungry. If you're familiar with my channel, you've probably seen this pizza before because I've had it in several cheat days. It's this mac and cheese pizza from this place called Ian's in Seattle. And it literally never gets old. I think I've had it in like, might be like my 4th video I've had it in. And then my sister made me this mac and cheese. It's the same mac and cheese that she made in my mac and cheese video. So if you've seen that video, this is the same mac and cheese. It's my like favorite mac and cheese that I've ever tasted. So I asked her to make it for me and she made it for me. Oh my gosh. Oh, I forgot how good it was because it's been a couple months since I've had it. Oh. Here you can see like how cheesy it is. It's the best. Okay, and so these are just like random favorites questions, like what my favorite things are. So I'll just pick one. Favorite actor? Probably Tom Hardy or Timothy Chalamet. I think that's how you say his name. He's so cute. Like I just want to be his friend. He seems like the sweetest person ever. And Call Me by Your Name literally made me cry. Like movies don't really make me cry that often, but the end when he's staring into the fire and you can just feel like how brokenhearted he is, like oh my god. Yeah, so I love that. I love that movie and I love Timothy Chalamet. Favorite type of dog? My favorite type of dog is a Corgi. So it's a Corgi mixed with a Husky. Oop, did they stick together because I stacked them? Oh yeah, kind of. So this is a donut grilled cheese. So I will pop up a picture on the screen of a Horgie. They are adorable. Like, I want one so bad. If I could have a dog at my apartment, I would definitely get one. I forgot how good this was too. I had donut grilled cheese in my grilled cheese video, and I remember it being my favorite one. I mean, just look at the outside of it. Like, the sugar on the outside of the donut like caramelizes when you grill it with the butter, so it's so good. And then next, I have not had this in a video, but I used to work at this place called The Melting Pot. And there's this grocery store called the Metropolitan Market that is like a block away. And I used to go there because we had to get flour deliveries, because the Melting Pot's like a special occasion type restaurant. And so we would get flour deliveries and I would have to go pick them up. And so they also sell these at the Metropolitan Market. And I got one once, and literally it's like my favorite chocolate chip cookie I've ever had. Like, here, I'll do like a break. That was not as graceful as I thought it was gonna be. Here, but I'll just show you the inside. You can kind of see. It's just like so gooey. I hope it's as good as I remember it, because I haven't had it. I haven't worked there since like 2015, so it's been a while, but I'm sure it'll still be good. I really should have bought some milk just for this. And I microwaved it too, so it's all like super soft. My sister doesn't even like sweet things that much, but she loves that cookie. I gave it some to her when I had it for the first time, and she was like obsessed with it too. The next question is favorite thing about the holiday season. My favorite thing about the holidays is that there's lights everywhere, and so everywhere looks really pretty. Just because it makes me feel like all cozy, and I don't know, just like seeing, because like I don't know if other cities do this, but in Seattle, all the trees that line the side of the streets, they just decorate with lights. And so it's like my favorite thing to like be out at night, like if I'm going on a walk or like even just driving and seeing the lights. I just like love Christmas lights and like Christmas trees and stuff like that. So I just like patted it with my So next I am going to have the cinnamon roll, and this is from my cinnamon roll or best cinnamon roll in Seattle video. If you know me, you know that I'm obsessed with cinnamon rolls, and so I did like a video where I ate, like I tried like I think 8 cinnamon rolls, maybe 7 or 8 in Seattle or the like surrounding areas, and decided which one was like my favorite. This was my number 2 choice just because my number 1 choice is like a 30-minute drive away, but it's from Beth's Cafe. And I remember I actually had it at the end of the day, so I was kind of sugared out, and it was still like amazing. So I hope it's just as good as I remember. Mm-hmm. Mmm. It's so soft on the inside. Like, my number one favorite choice was because of how much frosting they gave me, but I feel like just cinnamon roll wise, like dough and everything like that, this one is probably the better one. But like my number one choice in that video, the one that was my favorite, had so much frosting that like I was just in love with it. Okay, favorite meme or gif? Probably the lady who has like all the numbers around her head and she just looks like super confused, because I literally use that all the time, because whenever someone does something like foolish or just like you're like, what were you thinking, I use that. Oh. Favorite TV show? I don't really watch TV shows that much, but my boyfriend and I are actually watching a TV show right now, so that's a lie. We're watching the Haunting of Hill House, I think it's called, and it's so good. So that's probably my favorite right now. If you like scary TV shows, like I usually don't like paranormal stuff, and it's paranormal, but it's so good. Like we have one more episode left and I just really want to know what happens. But yeah, so I would say that's probably my favorite. Other than that, probably just like Modern Family or something like that. But yeah, I don't really watch that much. And so next, I'm so excited to try, because I actually made this cheesecake. The Cheesecake Factory's Oreo Cheesecake is my favorite cheesecake ever, and so I tried to make like a replica of it. So we'll see if it tastes good. I'm going to actually film myself making this, so if you are interested to see how to make it, I'm going to post a video on it, because people keep asking to see either me or Sarah like how we make the stuff for the videos. So yes, I actually filmed myself making this, so I'm nervous. I hope it's good. There's like a whole Oreo in there. I don't know how to... That's good. Wow. It's not as sweet as the Cheesecake Factory one, but it's really good. It's almost like kind of dangerous that it's not as sweet, because it means I could just eat more of it. Favorite decade? Probably the 90s. Just like mostly movie wise. Like I love 90s movies. Other than that, probably the 70s, just because they dressed so interesting and unique. Well, the 80s they did too, but like I would never want to dress like us in the 80s. So yeah, probably the 90s or the 70s. And then next, I just had this in my most recent cheat day, and so many people DM me that they also got this, which is so funny. Like so many guys sent me pictures of you eating it or like you at Walmart getting it. So it is a cookie dough cream cheese bar. And I remember I rated it a 10 because it is a 10. It's probably one of my favorite desserts I've ever had. And even though I just had it in, I think it was my last cheat day video, I'm gonna have it again. It's just like I said in my cheat day video, I don't know how to do it, but it's almost just like cookie dough. It almost doesn't even taste cooked. I don't know how they do it, but it's amazing. Favorite thing to do to relax, probably watch ASMR. Lately I have been watching, well, my favorite ASMR artist is Lily Whispers, and then her friend recently made an ASMR channel. It's like ASMR X Babe. And I've just like been binge watching their videos before I go to sleep. Like, I don't know, I just find it so relaxing. It just like, it's the best thing ever to fall asleep to. So favorite car, I'm not really into like luxury sports cars or anything like that. Like I don't have like a dream car really, but whenever I see Maseratis, which is so funny because it's like so expensive, but whenever I see Maseratis on the street, I'm like really drawn to them. I also love, like, I don't know anything about cars, so I don't even know like what kind of car exactly it would be, but I love like old muscle cars. Like my favorite car ever is the car, I forgot his name in the movie, but Matthew McConaughey drives in Dazed and Confused. That's like my, like I would love to be able to have an old car if I could like afford to keep up with it, you know? My sister just texted me. Haley Baldwin changed her name to Haley Bieber on Instagram. Does that mean that Justin Bieber and Haley Baldwin are actually married? It's crazy. Favorite season, probably fall. I love fall. I don't like being hot in summer. Like I always say, oh, I can't wait for summer, but then when it gets to it, I'm like, it's too hot. So probably fall. Favorite album, probably Views by Drake. Favorite city, New York. Favorite Kardashian, Kris Jenner. I freaking love Kris Jenner. I like Kylie too, but like Kris is easily my favorite. She's just like so cute. And I like how supportive she is of all her kids too, and like everything they do. Favorite scent, I love anything vanilla. Like my favorite body lotion ever is the scent of it, not like the actual body lotion, but the Noel from Bath and Body Works. Like I love that. Favorite thing to splurge on, probably makeup. Well, not really makeup in general, but like lip products and stuff like that, because I don't really spend money on like foundation or anything like that, but just mostly lip products or skincare, like body lotion, face lotion, eye cream, oils, like any of that kind of stuff I will spend money on. That's like my favorite thing. Or clothes. Oh my god, clothes and jewelry. I like spend way too much money on jewelry. Favorite emoji? Probably the one with his hand covering his mouth. I think if you like look up laugh in texts, it pops up, but it just because it looks like he's snickering, like he just looks so petty. And then last one that I actually missed earlier is favorite actress. It was like right after favorite actor, and I think I just thought they were the same question, but my favorite actress is probably it's a really hard question. I really like Tina Fey. I really like Jennifer Lawrence too. Like I feel like every movie I've watched her in, she's been really good. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like there's no like super popular actresses out right now unless I'm like forgetting about someone. I'm getting pretty full, so I'm gonna take one more bite. What should I take a bite from? I feel like I've hardly had the pizza. Just because I've had it so many times, like know what it tastes like, but it's still really good. This was literally the best mukbang ever because I got to have all my favorite foods. Yeah, it was like my dream in mukbang. So thank you guys for voting for that. And thank you guys again for 200,000 subscribers. Like, I can't believe I started this channel just a year ago. And like, I didn't think I would be anywhere near where I am now when I first started. So just thank you guys for all your support and all the kind comments you leave. And just, I don't know, just making it possible for me to make mukbangs and eat all my favorite foods for a video. So yeah, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will just see you next time.